We are going to move forward in starting to hire around here again. We have about 700 vacancies in city government, and when the police don't show up on time, when the ambulance doesn't show up on time, and when the bus doesn't show up on time, I think a lot of times people assume that the city is broke, and we are in bankruptcy. But the truth is that we have several hundred positions for which there is funding, that it is in the budget, it has been approved by the emergency manager, and the city's human resources department was simply not getting people hired. And so Mike Hall, our new HR director, has started, and this is his first order of business. And we want to get people hired as quickly as possible. And so on February 28th and on March 1st, Friday and Saturday from 10 to 4, we are going to be doing a job fair, a career fair at Cobo Hall. And we are going to be filling immediately 350 jobs in the city of Detroit, 150 police officers, 70 EMTs to work our ambulance system, 40 bus drivers, and 40 certified mechanics. And the way the process works is you apply online. You can go online right now on the city website, and you can apply today, which everybody is free to do. When you come down to Cobo, there'll be 30 computers there. You can apply there. What Cobo will give you the advantage to, and what the career fair will give you the advantage to do, is be able to talk to people from the police department, from the DDOT bus system, from the fire department, the EMS system, and ask about jobs. You can talk to people in multiple positions, and there are a few dozen vacancies in different jobs that are also going to be filled. The thing that we really want to drive home today is we want to hire Detroiters. We have way too many people in this town who are out of work. We are setting up the job fair at Cobo to make it easy for people to get there. The parking will be free. Obviously, it's on the bus routes. And so we give preference to people who have lived in the city of Detroit for a year. We give preference to veterans in our hiring process. And so we're going to see if we can't do a much better job of executing hiring around here so we can fill these positions and improve the service to the city residents. And I expect in the coming weeks we're going to have plans for announcements on more buses and more ambulances. And if we can do two things at once, if we can get new vehicles in here and hire additional staff to work them, people in Detroit will start to see their services improve. The City Council is going to be an active partner in getting the word out on these jobs and try to reach out to every corner of the city to make sure people of Detroit have opportunity. Councilwoman Mary Sheffield is here today in support of this. And at this point, I'd like to turn it over to my partner, Council President Brenda Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I'm here to stand with you to say that it's important that we get Detroiters jobs. As I stand here with you, we currently face about a 17% unemployment rate in the city of Detroit. That is roughly about 10% higher than the national rate for unemployment. So I've been here fighting for jobs for the city of Detroit for the last 8 years. I will continue to stand for the residents in the city of Detroit, and I'm standing here with you and your team, along with my colleague, Mary Sheffield, and many of the other council members who are not present here today. They stand along with me and with Mary Sheffield as we get jobs for the residents in the city of Detroit. We get jobs for residents in the city of Detroit. We get better services for residents in the city of Detroit. And that is so important to the constituents that we serve. So I stand proudly again with you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. I would also like to ask our Human Resource Director, Mike Hall, if he will come forward and just talk to us about the job fair.
Good afternoon. I'd like to say I'm really excited about having the opportunity to talk to you about this job fair. This was one of the first assignments that the mayor gave me once he assigned me to this position. And he told me I didn't have a lot of time to do it, but he wanted to make sure that it was done right and we're going to have a very successful job fair. In doing that, I was able to put together a great team. We're working together with Pam Moore and her team to pull this off. We're expecting thousands of people to show up. When I said thousands, I've been told to expect anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 people Friday, that same number on Saturday. We're going to be able to handle those crowds. But I want to really stress to the people that they can also apply online prior to coming down there. We'd like for you to use the pre-registration so we'd have an idea of who's coming and what your interests are. Now, as you show up for the job fair, if you don't have a computer, because you are going to have to apply online, we're going to have 30 computers right there on site to allow you to register for the jobs that you see that you're very interested in applying for. We're also going to have various sessions going on where we're going to teach individuals how to work on their resumes and how to interview. So again, I'm looking forward to having the people come out. As the mayor said, we're going to have 350 jobs that we're looking to place people in, and we know that we have great people in the city of Detroit that can fill those jobs. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Pamela Moore.
Thank you, Michael. So I'd like to just thank Mayor Duggan for his leadership. President Jones, it is an exciting opportunity for the residents of the city of Detroit. So we're excited to partner with the city's HR department. We will be on site doing those workshops that Mr. Hall mentioned. We'll also be giving citizens information about our training programs, our resources, our services at Detroit Employment Solutions. We are the workforce agency for the city of Detroit. And that unemployment number that President Jones mentioned, we know that's the documented number. The undocumented number is probably double. We're talking about 100,000 people that need to be aware of these opportunities. So we're excited to partner. Our Hire Detroit campaign is off to a great start, and we're looking forward to the hiring event on the 28th and on the March 1st.
All right, thank you, Pam. Thank you all very much for being here.